So this video was requested by a friend. He wanted me to do a toolbox tour. I guess they're kind of big. I don't know. People do them. I'm not like most people. I haven't even opened this box before making this video. I'm going to try and do it all in one shot. Show everything. This is my toolbox. It's a 72-inch, 24-inch deep Snap-on Classic series with a stainless top that's no good. I'm actually getting a whole new box and stainless tops all get warrantied out for a new one. And then I have that cart there. So I'm just starting a top drawer here. Like I said, I didn't clean nothing up, you know. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm anything other than what I am here. So this is my top drawer. These are all Sunex impact 3/8, impact swivel 1/2 inch, impact deeps. These are Mac precision torques. These sockets here are precision torques. They have like little knurls in them to kind of grab a hold of stuff. And then I got random stuff like some, 10, 12, 14 millimeter 1/4 inch swivels down there. I have probably a 3/8, I guess, it's a 12 millimeter that I obviously shaved down. I think this was for the cam caps on a Subaru H6 motor. Can't remember. I'm pretty certain that's what that's for. My T30 for doing brake rotors, and then a 3/8 Phillips head. My big bar right there. Air Cat. That's my really powerful 3/8 air ratchet. Snap-on drill. Matco tools, which is basically just a rebranded Ingersoll Rand. I've got just a bunch of random stuff up here as well, like the 19 millimeter socket for Honda crank bolts. And then there's like a 12.14 millimeter 1/2 inch drive over there. What the hell is this? A gear wrench T60. I don't know what for. I got like flip sockets in here. That's a 23. I use a 23 actually for like the actually I just have one right here, a Chrysler. Most time these lug nuts are swollen past the 22, so I just use a 23. Same with like GMC Acadias and stuff like that. They have the same problem. And then that's a 27, I believe. Yep. 12.30 mil. That's for like Toyota axle nuts. And then I've got like these flip sockets that are like half size, 18.5, 19.5, 21.5 and stuff. I got a couple sockets here that I shaved down for jobs I was doing, like valve covers on Subarus and doing the the intake inlet to the turbo on a Duramax. A bunch of cheap 1/4 inch sockets. Usually I just only really keep cheap ones because I lose them, kind of drop them. That's why I got a bunch of random 1/4 inch ones that are missing. I'll lose the fuckers, so I don't spend a whole lot of money on them. You got some Tecton E-Torx. I've also got a Blue Point kit that's all full of these 3/8 12-point sockets, 3/8 extra shallow sockets. These are all standard bits, like Allen head. These are all standard and metric, and they're shallow. Allen bits, random Torx bits that some of them are broke on, so they're gone. That's a Ford rear axle, the cage nut. I got filter, oil filter, pliers. That's for Toyota. That one's also for Toyota. This is triple squares for Audi and shit. Don't use them very much, so I don't buy a really expensive kit, but usually the only ones you use are the really big ones, so I'm not going to spend $300 on a fucking Snap-on kit. I've had that kit for probably 3 years. I only used it like 4 or 5 times. So axle nuts, some rounded off nut removers, nut or bolts. That's pretty much what's in this top drawer. This is my air drawer, air tools. I got a cut-off wheel, a vertical and a horizontal. Got a carbide burr tool, 90-degree drill, essentially. Extra small 3/8 ratchet. This one is impactless, so when you were to, if you run a nut down, it would just wouldn't try to jerk your hand over. So that's really nice for that in tight spaces. Air hammer, 90-degree grinder, 1/4 inch SP air ratchet. This one's really nice too, actually. I believe this one doesn't kick on you as well. A bunch of air hammer bits all scattered in there. This is basically my extensions and extra ratchets drawer. Just keep a bunch of random shit in here. I keep the 8mm and the 7mm like already on ratchets for grease certs, like on tie rods and stuff. That way I can just grab a ratchet and it's already there. These are snap-on 1/4 inch extensions. These ones are Matco. That's a gear wrench. That's a snap-on gear wrench. Mac. These are Sunex. These are just Harbor Freight. And then I also have like wobble extensions. These are just from Harbor Freight. I've had them for years. That's a snap-on extension. That's a snap-on extension. That's Harbor Freight. This is my bullshit drawer. Just a bunch of random stuff on it. A flywheel puller for a 4-wheeler. You know, some random O-rings and stuff. That's a timing belt thing for a 3.4 liter Toyota, which I've never used. That's a the roll pin pusher for Subarus. You know, fuel line connects, feeler gauges, some fucking brake line fittings, O-rings, just random shit. This is just random shit drawer. Relay bypass, test relays, test circuits. Oh, that's my sticker bucks drawer. Drill bits, left-hand drill bits, snap-on drill bits, Mac drill bits. I got a pair of glasses in there for using the torch and stuff. DeWalt drill bits, Milwaukee drill bits, some other glasses. This is a crank holder for a Honda. I don't use that motherfucker. Just some random stuff in here as well. Some aluminum brazing flux. This drawer, some special tools. This is a stud puller. These are both three valve Ford spark plug remover tools when they break. This is a rethreading set from Cornwell. Then a Matco Tools tap and die set, metric. I don't have a standard one. Honestly, never needed one. And I got some bullshit down here as well. Some pieces to my welder, head gasket tester, bunch of random sockets and shit. I don't really ever get in this drawer for anything. It's my wrench drawer. Those are Tecton. These are Tecton gear wrench. This is a wrench extender. This thing is awesome for doing alignments, or if you ever need just a little more leverage on a wrench. These are gear wrench. One side ratchets, the other side's got like a flared end on it. Those are really nice. I've had them for, those were one of the first tool sets I bought. And none of them have ever broke, and I've put some serious torque on them fucking things. Craftsman wrenches, they don't get used. Those are metric, those are standard, they don't really get used. Line wrenches. These are Mac Precision Torques. These are standard actually. I bought them mainly actually for the 9/16 for doing brake lines on GMs. Snap-on set there. These are Capri. They're extra thin profile for sway bar links or like pressure sensors that have a really tight tolerance on them. I shaved this wrench down for doing brake lines. This is a 9/16 as well. Really helps to get in there on the ABS module. Then I have some other random wrenches back there that I cut in half, shaved them down. It's got some extra small ones, some shorty stubbies. This 22mm, I use this for my brake caliper tool, as well as doing the EGR valve on Subarus. The EGR pipe on the back of the driver's side cylinder head, that thing is really awesome for that. Screwdrivers, those are Matco. I got some Cornwell scrapers, snap-on impact driver, then some random punches back here and shit that I just kind of break and throw it away when it breaks. Bolt nut drawer, special about that. Some quarts of gear oil. This is a there's a timing light and a power probe and a drill. This is, I actually just bought this. That's a mini ductor heater. We don't have a torch in this building yet, so I bought this for the time being. Only used it once. It's okay. Nothing special yet. I haven't really got to use it to say that it's worth 230 bucks that I paid for it, but we'll see. Some electrical stuff, a couple extra hammers that are laying around, electrical diag stuff. We got a digital caliper here and a mic there. That's a clutch puller for a four-wheeler as well, actually. Got some C-clamps in here, some punches. This tool specifically for spinning the crank over on a Duramax 6.6. That's pretty cool. I got some cam holders, a compression tester, some carbide burr bits, just random shit everywhere. Some crow's feet. Don't really ever use them. 1/2-inch bar is really the only reason I open this drawer right now. Typically, that and the punches. This drawer is full of random pliers and vice grips. Main reason I get in here is going to be the vice grips, or this right here. This is made by Nipex. This thing is fucking badass, man. It'll grab anything, I'm telling you. It's the way the handle's designed. It uses like a spring mechanism here. It like, I don't know, it like gains leverage on its own handle, and that thing will fucking bite down on anything. We got a couple ball joint presses. I actually bent the thing, the fucking C clamp thing, whatever, on that one. I bent it to shit. Then I pressed it back under a press. And then I bent it again and broke it in half, doing ball joints on a fucking Chrysler 300 actually. So then I bought another one. That one's been good since then. These are random like boot installers and stuff that came with TTX ball joints. I just keep them. That way if I do one and don't have something like that, it's nice to have it. Snap-on 3/8 torque wrench, snap-on 1/2-inch torque wrench. Oh, let's see the bottom drawer. Inner tie rod tool. There's another one there. This one's a lot better. This is a Mayhew. It uses a cam. Just kind of bites down on it and takes it out, which is really fucking nice. A Calvan Tools Master Inline Flaring set for brake lines. This is a Mac Tools brake line flaring set. That one sucks dick. Don't buy these kits. They fucking suck. Buy this one. This one is so much nicer. It's so much better. It makes a perfect flare every time. And it's the same price. And I believe you can actually get this one from Matco, just rebranded under Matco. Or Mac. There's a serpentine belt tool there. That's a front wheel drive, kind of like a hub tamer, except for the screw in it's all broken. I just keep it for all of the attachments for pressing bearings in and out on a press. I don't actually use that for its intended purpose. Let's see. This thing is a giant case that takes up way too much space for what it offers. That's it. I got some brake shit down here, brake line stuff, another impact driver, Matco tools, axle popper set. That thing's fucking awesome. This is a 2-valve Ford F-150 or E-150 vans, the ones that blow out the spark plugs, the threads. This is a 38900, I think is what the kit's called. The part number, I don't know, doesn't say it anywhere, but this is made by Calvin Tools. This is a permanent thread insert fixer. This kit's awesome. I've used it only twice, once on 2 different vehicles, but that thing works perfectly. Okay, so that sums up that box. This is a snap-on tester. It stopped working, so I have it sitting out to get warranted. Top of the cart, we got, oh yeah, oh baby, bunch of random shit, change, cards, a 7-blade to 4-blade flat adapter for a trailer, a weird neck light that I bought for fun and never use. Got our air guns on there, long one there, a lighter that I found in a car. Not a customer's car, I didn't steal it. Those are cars from auctions. Pry bars over here. I actually broke this one recently and had it warranted. Same with this one. So snap-on extra battery, Milwaukee charger, beard comb, some swivel fittings, some extra ones. I got a fan over here, welder's mask, creeper there, air chuck, some bungee cords and caliper holders, a little welder there for emergencies only. That thing was a little cheap welder on Amazon. It just, if I need one in a, in a pinch for anything, that thing's actually, it's actually pretty good. So for a flux core welder, I've used the ones from Harbor Freight. I've used the what the fuck is the Amazon Basics brand, the Vivo Home thing. I gave that fucker away. That thing was a piece of shit. That one's actually only like 40 bucks more than the Amazon Basics one, and it is incredibly better. It's significantly better. Anyways, top drawer here, my main stuff. Got a couple random shit over here. This is a stud puller that I made for Subarus when I worked at the dealer, the Subaru dealer. And then I have another just regular stud puller. Long handle 3/8 bar, another 3/8 ratchet. That's the main ratchet that I use there. That's a snap-on. They're both snap-on. This is a Matco 5/8 spark plug socket, swivel, and it's magnetic, which actually I didn't even say anything about them. I have another one right here, a shorter one, and then I have this one for the smaller 14 millimeters on like Subarus and my jet skis actually. Milwaukee fuel, 1/4 inch. Milwaukee fuel, 1/4 inch impact driver, 3/8 ratchet, 3/8 impact, IR 2235 Ti titanium gun, a couple of little adapters. These are all snap-on mid-length sockets. These are snap-on short. These are Cornwell short. These are 1/2 inch Sun-X shorties, and these are Cornwell deeps. Cornwell actually makes really good stuff, especially for the price. These are Matco. They're the ADV Matco brand. They're all 1/4 inch, and I have them on a magnetic strip there. I got that magnetic socket rail from Snap-on. I got for the Ecotech oil filters, and then I have a couple of random Hopefully this video is not complete ass, but I don't know. I'm trying to do my best with camera movement. Couple of random wheel lock removers there. These are all magnetic extensions, Mac tools, some cheap ass Performance Tools picks because I usually just break them. And then I got some snap-on picks over here that I try to be more gentle with, even though they're lifetime warranty. Snap-on hammer, Mac Tools big hammer, and then just a rubber mallet for anything that I need to do delicately. Pliers, the main pliers I use. These are used to remove the exhaust hangers, the rubber bushings. Those are awesome. That's by Mac. These are Nipex Cobra pliers, Irwins. I actually just bought these. I only used them a few times. These things are pretty badass already though. These are from Snap-on. Blue Point oil filter pliers, Matco. I bought this actually. This is like it's perfect for pulling fuses out. This is made by Matco, but I actually bought it for doing the C-clips that hold in the wrist pins on Subarus when you're splitting the cases on them. This thing works really well for that. Then I got some, C-clamp spreaders, some more snap ring spreaders, some needle nose of different kinds, clamp pliers. It's just kind of fucking scattered around. I know where everything is that I have. I don't really keep it in super organized shape. I got some hose pliers there, brake caliper compressor, 2 different kinds. This is for like the Toyotas or like 6-piston, quad piston calipers for this one here. This is just some random piece of shit that I actually just bought this and used it once and it didn't work. Probably gonna throw it away. This is my random tools drawer kind of thing. We got bearing race driver set right here. Wheel stud. This thing's actually pretty cool for like German vehicles. That threads into one of the hub holes. That way you can keep your wheel from falling. That's nice. We got a gear wrench, serpentine belt tool. Power steering pump pulley set. This is made by Astro. These are thin wall sockets for like anything that they're like super low profile with 1/2-inch drive, usually for lug nuts. Got a straight edge here, some brazing rods for aluminum. That's an AC sniffer. I got a harmonic balance puller kit for GM. This is for like the LS's and stuff. So, and then that's a harmonic balancer puller for pretty much anything else, which actually I'll be using that. I'm doing a timing cover on a Buick here in a little bit, and I'll be using that on that. So this is a master set of Torx bits, E-Torx. It's got 1/4-inch drive, 3/8, 1/2-inch drive. That thing is just jam-packed full. Oh, last drawer. Random shit. Got a hacksaw in there, an old impact, a head gasket for a jet ski. We got a helicoil kit here. It's just like a cheap helicoil kit. It's come in handy a few times, except for the tap. When I bought this, the M8 by 125 didn't come with a tap, so that's fucking great. What do you expect from China? Then you got, I got a drill in there, Snap-on drill, Mac Tools, 1/2-inch mini impact, just random shit down there, honestly. That's just a oh, wait a minute, those are Sunex. I lied in the beginning of the video. I forgot I bought that. Hold on here. Oh, these are all Cornwell. They're Blue Power. Oh, I forgot I did that. So those are all extra swivel sockets. Presumably because I broke a 17 when I just bought an entire set. don't know what's in there. What is this thing? Oh, it's a cylinder leak down tester. Forgot I had that. Then I got some random tools at home too, like have some other compression testers. This is a time cert kit for LS engines. It's an M11 by 2.0 thread repair kit. This is what's included in this kit. I actually used this on a lady's Suburban, and I put head gaskets on her Suburban and I think lifters on one side, and it threw a rod bearing about a month later. So that sucked. Only like 600 miles later, it threw a rod bearing out of it. I ended up having to take the whole top end of it apart again to prove that nothing that I did caused the problem, and we ended up giving all of her money back, and it was great. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I mean, I got random shit everywhere. We got like a Hamaton TPMS tool, a Snap-on Ethos scanner, Bosch ADS 525. Stays pretty messy around here. I got my other cart over there with random fluids and random shit on it. And then we got over there a one man and an engine support bar. So yeah, a jump box. Yeah, that does it. That's pretty much it. That's all my shit. Fucking $1 million worth of garbage.